From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us here tonight on this Wednesday. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. We begin with area arrest reports. Olney police reporting several recent arrests being made. Back on Friday, 24-year-old Noe R. Cervantes of Olney was arrested for DUI after a traffic stop at Main and West Streets in Olney. 30-year-old Lakin in Harrell of Olney and 21-year-old Bronson J. Wheat of Bridgeport were issued citations for possession of cannabis, and 20-year-old Katrina A. Cervantes of Olney was issued a citation for illegal consumption of alcohol. On Saturday, 50-year-old Norman J. Stanton of Olney was arrested for theft after an investigation in the 300 block of Northeast Street. Also Saturday, OPD arrested 30-year-old Ethan M. Neal and 26-year-old Alec T. Neal, both of Olney, for domestic battery after an investigation in the 300 block of Larch Drive. And on Monday, Olney police say 33-year-old Herman A. Shanda of Olney was arrested for theft after an investigation in the 400 block of North Van Street. Flora police report that on Sunday they arrested 46-year-old Christopher A. McGee of Flora for violating a stalking no contact order after an incident in the 300 block of Lake Road. And Lawrence County Sheriff's Department reports that earlier today they arrested 35-year-old Tasha Allen of Lawrenceville on 2 out-of-state warrants. Allen was arrested in Lawrenceville and held at the Lawrence County Jail pending extradition to Indiana. This scam alert for you tonight. Clay City Banking Company is among several downstate businesses warning customers about a text scam that fraudulently shows it is from the bank. In the text, a link is provided for customers to click on to give additional personal information. However, that is a scam. Whether a customer or a bank or any business, folks should not click on that link in a text from an unknown source, no matter how original or real that text appears to be. Folks should delete the text and contact the bank or business directly. Well, from TikTok health trends to targeted social media ads and wellness advice from friends, it can be hard to figure out what your body and mind really need to stay healthy. In our Health Minute, Mandy Gaither separates fact from fiction with a doctor's top 5 simple and evidence-based tips to achieve wellness in everyday life.
When it comes to health, there's no shortage of quick fixes and fads, but experts say to focus on wellness in the long term.
It's just an approach and ways of integrating into daily life that can help with your mental, physical health, and overall well-being.
Dr. Renee Armand with Mass General Brigham says there are 5 proven ways to help health. First, make mindfulness a daily habit. That means intentional focus on the present moment. She says it can help anxiety as well as focus and concentration. Next, prioritize quality sleep. Armand views sleep as medicine, helping to reduce stress while promoting healthy eating, concentration, and performance. Third, choose whole food. She says diets rich in vegetables and legumes without being processed support longevity and vitality.
Many of these additives are not good for us, and they feed into the craving and it makes it easier to overeat.
Fourth, move more, sit less. Armand says exercise isn't limited to the gym. Incorporate it into your life like walking more. And finally, protect against toxins by swapping out plastics in your kitchen.
Using a reusable steel or glass mug instead of a plastic, not putting plastic in the microwave, which makes the plastic degrade more. And it doesn't mean going out and buying a whole bunch of stuff. You can just take even the glass jam jar and use that instead of Tupperware.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Thanks, Mandy, for that. Meanwhile, finally this segment, a stupefying skyward stunt some 18 months in the making. It was a success for the world-famous sky surfer who made the leap, but others were left waiting in the wings by the feet, which closed down a key bridge in the San Francisco Bay Area. Jeremy Roth has our take a look at this.
Watch a world-famous skydiver pull off a high-flying stunt that left many in San Francisco awestruck and some, reportedly, not so happy. The aerial feat was organized by Red Bull and pulled off by sky surfing pioneer Sean McCormick, who parachuted 5,000 feet from a helicopter and used his board to execute a rail slide grind along the support cables of the Bay Bridge before safely landing on a floating barge. The extreme aerial acrobatics were no doubt spectacular and reportedly took some 18 months of planning with the help of city officials, who shut the bridge down twice in the span of a few hours during the stunt. But as KGO TV reports, not everyone was impressed by the achievement, with some commuters waylaid by the closure taking to social media to complain, raising questions like, why weren't they notified ahead of time? Did taxpayers foot the bill? And was it worth it? The city's mayor told KGO he would look into it.
I will look into it.
See? I told you. Speaking of bridges, watch officials in China do everything in their power to see if they can make something go wrong on what's soon to be the world's tallest bridge. It's called a load test, and it involves simulating extreme conditions, in this case driving 96 trucks weighing some 3,000 tons across the bridge to stress test the structure's strength, stiffness, and dynamic performance. Standing more than 2,000 feet tall, the Huajiang Grand Canyon Bridge in southwest China is set to become the world's tallest bridge when it opens to the public. But before then, officials say load tests are critical to gauge displacement of the towers, the bending of their roots, and the maximum tension in their span cables. I'm experiencing maximum tension just watching this. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
Thanks, Jeremy, for that. Stay with us. More to come. We'll look at your weather forecast. It looks like it's going to be a great holiday weekend in store, and then we'll talk sports. Stay with us.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
My name is Alexis Johnson. I'm from Brookston, Indiana, and I'm in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program at Wabash Valley College. Some of the hands-on activities we have in the Physical Therapy Assistant Program is we work on each other, getting that practice in the school setting, and then we also go to clinicals. We go out and work on actual patients with actual employees and just getting hands-on with your patients. After graduating, I plan on going back to my community, working in a hospital setting, maybe a nursing home, and just helping those people around me.
Welcome back. It is time to talk weather here tonight. Another gorgeous day across the area. Just missed a record low in our area overnight last night. We do think it's going to slowly warm up, but it's still going to be below normal through the holiday weekend upcoming. Nothing on the radar here tonight, and that's not going to change through the weekend either. 79 degrees our high temperature this afternoon under a mostly sunny sky. 52 was our chilly low this morning, missing that record low of 51 degrees. We should be at 87 for our normal high this time of year. 65 is our normal low. No rain in our gauge. As we take a look at the forecast map, you're going to see some clouds passing with a system back to our west, but all the precipitation with that is still going to stay off to the west. Another system passing to the north. So right in between these two systems, while we may see a few more clouds through the day on Thursday, no precipitation is expected, and that will remain the case through Friday when another weak little front will pass through. No precipitation with that system, and here you see kickoff time Friday night. Sky is clear, and it will be maybe a little chilly toward the end of the first football games. Overnight lows tonight will be in the upper 50s, not the lower 50s as we had been seeing. So mid to upper 50s, a touch warmer overnight tonight. Sunshine, maybe a few clouds, especially back to the west tomorrow. High temperatures into the low 80s, so we think we'll be done with the 70s now for a little bit. And then Thursday night into Friday morning, clear skies, still upper 50s, mid to upper 50s across the area. And as we go into Friday, again, a little cooler with that secondary front passing through with no precip with it. Sunshine on Friday, upper 70s to the north. We're going to call low 80s to the south. So I guess maybe one more day with the flirting with the 70s for highs on Friday, and then a pretty good holiday weekend coming up. 82 on Saturday, 81 on Sunday, 83 for Labor Day Monday, and then the only complaint about the weather lately is that we've needed some rain, and we do have at least a slight rain chance coming at us Tuesday. Better chance, it looks like, next Wednesday. That's your forecast. We'll talk sports next.
Summer savings are here at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2025 Explorer up to $5,100 off. And get a new 2024 F-150 up to $13,600 off. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Get hot summer savings at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2025 Grand Cherokee L lease for $433 a month, or a 2024 Dodge Hornet up to $12,330 off. Come in and get yours today and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out, we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. It's time now to finish up with a look at sports. We begin with high school volleyball action from last night. Lots of scores around the area. Teotopolis beat Olney 2-1 last night. Robinson beat North Clay City 2-1. Salem beat Flora 2-0. Carmi beat Grayville 2-0. Hamilton County over Crab Orchard 2-0. Lawrenceville beat Altamont 2-0. NCOE beat Harrisburg 2-0. And Wayne City beat Oakville 2-1. High school golf yesterday at West Berwick and Mount Carmel on the boys' side. The host Golden Aces beat Robinson by 28 shots, 160-188. The Aces' Zane Wilcox, the medalist, at 35. On the girls' side, Mount Carmel outshot Robinson 144-201. I'll let you do the math on that. Newton had no team score. The Lady Aces' Zimmy Moore, the medalist, at 33. Meanwhile, at McLeansboro, Hamilton County won the boys' side with a 161. NCOE 2 strokes back at 163. El Dorado third, also at 160. El Dorado was third at 190 in that one. The Foxes' Larson Hunt shared medalist honors with El Dorado's Bronze Tippett at 37. On the girls' side, El Dorado first at 196. Hamilton County second at 216. NCOE third at 252. Woodlawn had no team score. High school soccer yesterday, Salem beat Pinckneyville at the Greenville tournament 9-1. The Wildcats' Eli Baker had 7 goals in the match. And in high school tennis yesterday, Olney beat Mattoon 6-3. Flora blanked Paris 9-0. Well, WNBA star Caitlin Clark is Nike basketball's newest signature athlete, and her Nike signature logo was unveiled this week. It features 2. According to Nike, a smaller C represents how Caitlin's game was built from the inside out, a product of her passion for the sport, relentless drive, and constant pursuit of perfection. The first T-shirt from Clark's logo collection will drop on Nike.com September the 1st. That does it for us tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night.
My name is Jacob Fiskus. I'm from Oblong, Illinois, and I'm a part of the Ag Business Program here at Wabash Valley. I grew up on a row crop operation and also grew up showing cattle at the state and national level. Collegiate Farm Bureau here at Wabash Valley. We went to the Farm Bureau annual meeting in Chicago, so we got to network with a bunch of different people, and we accepted the Chapter of the Year award through Farm Bureau, so that was really fun. There's a lot more in the agriculture industry than I ever imagined, and coming here that's kind of helped me to learn about some of those things. This is where I felt the most comfortable, and I'm glad I made the decision.